Hey everybody, welcome back to another action figure unboxing and review. Today we have, from the Star Wars Black Series, the Mandalorian. I have to give Hasbro a lot of credit for changing up their packaging. This is the original packaging. It leaves a lot to be desired for any in-the-box collector. But these new boxes are more collector friendly and will look good on anybody's shelf. So what do you think? The old design or the new design? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed Mandalorian series. After the release of The Last Jedi, which is a big pile of steaming, the Mandalorian series on Disney Plus was exactly what every Star Wars fan needed. If you did like the new movies, good for you, I'm glad you enjoyed them. But for me, those movies were just horrible. Especially The Last Jedi. Episode 7 was a start in the right direction. The Last Jedi just ruined it for me. But that's my rant for today. Let's get back to action figures. Let's get this guy out of the box and take a closer look. Okay, so here's the front of the box. Side. Back. A little read up if anybody wants to pause. The other side. Bottom, UPC, if anybody's interested. And top. Here he is in the plastic outside of the box. Here he is out of the box. He comes with 3 accessories. He comes with handgun, which is a repaint from previous. Comes with his rifle. But what the original didn't have was a jetpack. Here he is with his blaster. 2 of articulation. Limited movement for the head. Go all the way around. His arms all the way around, up. So shoulder armor is a bit flexible, but I wouldn't really want to push it past that. Same with the other side. Single jointed elbows. And his right hand goes up and down and all around. And his other hand is back and forth. He does have an ab crunch. You can go down this far, back this far. His legs do come out to here. There's a rotation at his thigh. Double jointed knees. Both sides, obviously. And same ankle movement as all Marvel Legends and Black Series. Overall, he's not very limited with articulation. I'm pretty sure you can get this guy in any pose that you want. Here's a comparison to the original Mandalorian. Pretty much a repaint, but there is some new pieces. This part here is different. They changed it up a little bit. Hands are the same. The chest piece is changed up a little bit too, the chest armor. These are changed. Added lines around the shoulder piece. This one here is just flat with a bit of battle damage. For the thigh armor, this one's the same. This one here, they changed it up. So that's a new piece as well. The boots are the same. Knee pads are the same, armor. The cape is a different color. I don't know about you guys, but I find a very hard time lining these up so that his gun could stick in. But everything's pretty much the same from behind, with the exception of the hole for the jetpack. Here he is with the jetpack. does have a holster for his blaster. Fits in there perfectly. There's a peg on the back to place his rifle. I've been playing around with this guy for a little while and I can't seem to get it to line up properly. So there it is. It takes a little bit of effort. Let's try to see what it's like with the cape on. And obviously if you want to put the jetpack in, you have to take off his cape. But Boba Fett, you can keep the cape intact and still wear it. So just for comparison, here's Boba Fett with his rocket pack. And here's the Mandalorian with his. I thought it was just a repaint, but they're actually pretty different. So here he is once more, just for a closer look. It's front of the figure, the side, back of the figure, the other side, bottom, and top. Overall, awesome job. Very clean. Very few paint flaws. Just in around his glove right here, which is very minor. His armor is perfect. His pants, one minor paint splat here. Barely even noticed it. This guy looks awesome. Finally glad to have him out of the package and displayed on my shelf. So in comparison, here he is to the original Mandalorian figure from Star Wars Black Series and the awesome Boba Fett. All three figures are great. But, I mean, come on, it's Boba Fett. Here he is next to Han Solo with his hand on his blaster, because we all know he did shoot first. Here he is next to Mace Windu, Count Dooku, and here he is next to Jedi Master Anakin Skywalker.
But we do not grant you the rank of Master.
Oh! I hope the camera can pick up on all the detail, because every single piece that needs to be painted is painted. Really appreciate the detail in his wrist armor. And the symbol on his shoulder armor really adds to the overall appearance. And that pretty much wraps it up. After reviewing this figure, I can honestly say they did an amazing job. If you're a fan of the show, I highly recommend this figure. I really love the paint application and overall detail. And if you're a fan of Star Wars in general, this figure is a must-have for any Star Wars collector. But I can honestly say, you will not be disappointed with this figure. The things I like about the figure, I mean, just look at it. It's a Mandalorian. This figure is lacking a bit of articulation because of his armor, and he does not have double jointed elbows, but I would still give this figure a strong 9 out of 10. But if you already have this figure, let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you prefer the Beskar armor, or do you prefer the original? Me personally, I like both, but if you don't know already, I'm really addicted to action figures. I hope you enjoyed our figure review. I hope it was helpful for anybody that's undecided on if they want to pick this guy up. That's what these reviews are all about. I waste my money so you don't have to. We are still new at making videos, but I can only get better from here. So I'd like to thank all you guys for taking the time to watch our videos. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. We're a small channel. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers. So if you want to see more content, please subscribe.